Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna use my new palette from Morphe. This one is the 15D eyeshadow palette. It's a beautiful palette. It looks like this. I really do love the range of shades in it. You can create like really nice springy, summery makeup looks with some golden vibes. You can do a smoky eye, you can do a daytime look or a nighttime look. So I really love the palette. And it was this look I have right now. It's the first time I ever played with it. And overall, I zoomed you guys in a little bit so you can see a little bit better. Don't mind that liner. But other than that, I really did enjoy the eye makeup. And yeah, so today we're gonna do a daytime smoky eye that I'm wearing right now. It is a really light makeup look. There's not a lot of face products going on just because it's a beautiful sunny day out today and I still want to be able to catch a little bit of sun. So yeah, if you want to see how I did this, then just hang tight. So I already moisturized my face and let's just jump right into the face makeup. Today's a really beautiful sunny day, so I just want like a light base that still covers the imperfections. So for today's base, I'm just gonna use two concealers, and this one is my two favorites. It's the Fit Me concealer and it's the Age Rewind from Maybelline. So this Fit Me one I'm gonna use just around my face. I'm thinking if this will actually cover. Actually, first of all, I'm gonna use this full coverage concealer from NYX, and this one comes in a jar like this, and I'm gonna use this to cover up all these imperfections. Actually, I wanted to use my green concealer to cancel out all the redness, but I couldn't seem to find it, so we'll try to make it work with this one. And then I'm just going to blend this all out with my beauty blender. And just because it is a really nice and sunny day outside, so I don't want anything full coverage because I still want the sun to hit my actual skin. And I want to be able to get some, maybe a little bit of tan. So that's why I'm not using like a full coverage foundation today. Even though I'm breaking out pretty bad, so maybe I wouldn't need it. And I also do go over my lid with this, with just like whatever is left on the beauty blender to kind of even out the lid. And to set this all in place, I'm gonna use my translucent setting powder from Mercier. Now to kind of even more cover this up, I'm actually gonna use just a really small amount of foundation. So just take whatever foundation you've got, and just with a really small amount, I'm gonna pick some up with my beauty blender and really just hit the spots right where I want to cover the imperfections and nowhere else. Just like that. Then with my beauty blender also, I'm picking up some setting powder and I am going to let that bake while I'll be doing my eyes. So moving on to brows, guys, I'm gonna use my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade, and this one is in the color Taupe. Okay, now I feel like I can wipe this away. And now the coverage is a little bit better. And I also did set my lid with the setting powder. So now I'm just gonna really quickly apply some tape. I feel like that helps complete the look and be like nice and clean. So for today's eye look, I'm really excited because I'm gonna use this Morphe 15D palette for the first time. It's really, really beautiful. I love the range of shades. And first of all, I'm gonna start off by taking this color, Natural, and use that as my transition shade. And for colors today, we're gonna play with some browns and some oranges. And this will be a daytime smoky eye, but to follow this look up, I will also do a nighttime smoky eye with the same palette. Then I'm gonna use, I think, this color Upbeat, and put that on top of what we just did. And I'm kind of not going as high up as I did with that natural color. Now I'm just focusing this a little bit lower than before. Now I'm gonna use the E36 from Morphe. And this is a more of a pencil brush. And I'm actually gonna go in with this color in the middle, Editor. And I'm kind of going to frame my eye with this. So I'm dragging this down to my lower lash line. And also working this like precisely into my crease. And then I'm gonna go in back and forth with the bigger blending brush and go over what we just did. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take a flat brush like this, and I am going to go in with, I think I'm actually gonna go in with this shade called Highlight. I'm gonna pack this onto my lid. And I'm gonna leave this inner corner free because I want to use like a lighter shimmery shade there. So I'm packing this highlight color onto 2/3 of my eye. Okay, something like that. Then I'm going back to my E36 and again going into that shade Editor and kind of framing my eye with this, creating that smoked out outer V. And again going back in with the blending brush. And to give that a little bit more definition, I'm gonna finish off with this color called Epic. And this one I'm gonna pick up with my M213 smudger and create a soft liner with it. And I am going to finish this off with a liquid liner. This is just to kind of soften it up. Now I'm going to take my Maybelline liquid liner from the Gigi Hadid collab and really thin line. Okay guys, that was not the best liner I've done, but it's okay. I'm gonna just dip in just once or twice into that color Sweet and go over that liner to soften it up even more. I'm just gonna let it dry. And I'm going to bring this all the way up to the front. I'm just actually going to get rid of this tape now. And I'm bringing this all the way up to the front. And by doing this, you won't be able to you won't be able to tell where that liner actually stops. Okay guys, so I just did use a makeup wipe and kind of clean that area up. Now I'm going in back to my E36 from Morphe, and I'm actually just gonna go into that shimmery shade highlight. This one. It's really hard to do this like in front of the viewfinder because it's like a mirror. So anyways, I'm dipping into that color highlight and putting this and adding this to my lower lash line. And then to that color editor mixed with a little bit of Epic, and focusing that to the outer part of the eye. Then as always, I'm going back to my Warm Neutrals palette from NYX, and I'm going to pick this shimmery shade up. I don't know if you can tell. Mix that with the gold one. And also take a little bit of that lighter shimmery shade and add this to my brow bone. Okay, I'm just gonna add some mascara and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I did apply some mascara. We're not gonna do any false lashes today just because it's a daytime look, and I mean, if you don't have like a lot of lashes, you can for sure add some individuals or that whole stripe if you like, but I'm gonna keep that for the nighttime look. Now I'm just really lightly gonna bronze out my face, and I'm gonna use the Master Bronze palette from Maybelline. Starting off with bronzer, I'm gonna mix these two shades together, and again, barely touch my face with this just because I still want that beautiful sun today to hit my face and give me a little bit of a light tan. And for blush, I'm gonna use this color right there. It has kind of a peachy undertone. This is kind of a habit. I always go over like my nose, my chin, just like whatever. And this shade for highlighter, I'm picking up some on my brush and adding that not too far down because I don't want to accentuate any textures or pore that I have like more close to my nose. So I'm really stopping like where a little bit more in where my eyebrow ends, a little bit on the bridge of my nose, my inner corners, a little bit on my Cupid's bow. And for lips, I don't know if I should just do Expose or if I should mix that with, what is this? This did come out a little bit more peachy, pinky. And if you've seen my other videos, like my previous ones, you already know what I do when this happens to me. So let's take some of this upbeat color. I'm actually going to pick this up with my blending brush and okay, nothing crazy, just a little bit. It got a little bit better. And to finish the look off, I'm gonna use a pencil shape from Luminate, and I'm going to put this into my waterline. Open up my eye a little bit. Actually, I would not recommend this one. It is pretty hard, so I won't repurchase it, but it's good for the inner corners or if you want to put it like under your eye, but not as much in the waterline. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. It's kind of a daytime smoky eye with the Morphe 15D palette, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I just cannot do this liner, but you know, it happens, and you just, you know, it doesn't have to always be perfect. So I really need to get going right now. So I hope you guys will have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And the next one will be that nighttime smoky eye. Kind of the same colors, the same palette as I did use now, but we're gonna do a nighttime look out of it. So I'll see you in a couple of days, and be sure to not miss out on that nighttime look. Bye!